A diplomatic row is brewing between Kenya and the Kingdom of Spain over pending bills amounting to over 1.2 billion shillings. Kenya risks paying huge penalties and interest for 10-year delays in payment of the bill to a Spanish company that constructed a multi-purpose dam at the lower Ewaso Ngiro. Stephen Leto reports on the non-government's pending bills headache.
Disquiet is simmering between Kenya and the Kingdom of Spain of a 1.2 billion shillings pending bill owed by Kenya to a Spanish construction firm. Spanish authorities have made a series of attempts to recover 10-year-old pending bills. The Embassy of Spain has written to different government entities to have the money paid with no success. In one of the letters written to Treasury, the embassy says, and I quote, "The Embassy of the Kingdom of Spain presents its complaints to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Kenya and has the honor to forward herewith a letter from Ambassador of the Kingdom of Spain to Kenya." The letter from Spain Ambassador to Kenya Javier Garcia de Viedma read in part, "As you are aware of the long-standing debt with the Spanish company Stipsa is yet to be settled. Despite the many efforts taken by the company and this embassy to collect the outstanding payments, we still have not received any way forward on the issue." End quote. The letter further noted that the issue is endangering future investments in Kenya and the reputation of the government of Kenya. End quote. In another letter to Head of Public Service Felix Kosgei and copied to the then Cabinet Secretary for Ministry of East African Community Rebecca Miano, Treasury CS affirmed that the Spanish company was contracted by the Ministry of Regional Development, now Ministry of East African Community, for the detailed design of the lower Ewaso Ngiro South River multipurpose dam with a contract of 3.1 billion shillings and 267.5 million shillings. Treasury further noted that the pending bills were taken through verification and found to be eligible and payment ought to have been made. The letters from the Spanish embassy drawing the attention of Kenya's Foreign Affairs Ministry was then under Dr. Alfred Mutua, asking the ministry to balance between mutual beneficial relations between Kenya and Spain and indeed other foreign countries. The pending bills row also came up during the Kenya-Spain Joint Business Forum that was held in Madrid, where Minister for Foreign Affairs Jose Alvarez Bueno brought up the issue of the pending bills owed to Spanish companies in Kenya. The government says it is awaiting another round of verification by the pending bills committee chaired by former Auditor General Edward Ouko. So far, the total pending bills in the national government stands at 600 billion shillings. Stephen Leto, Citizen TV.